Hello guys, it's Jordan Hill, most public crafting today. We are back on factions, and I had a 25-minute episode recorded for you guys, and I'm not sure if I did it on the last one, which it was building the base that is currently above us, and I did build it out of obsidian, but I'm not sure if you can tell right now since of how dark it is. But now we are currently cutting our way down, and we are limited on resources, so let's hope we get all the way down there. And that was a 25-minute episode recorded, and I was in the middle of the episode exactly, and I realized, I'm like, wait, why is my microphone audio device not working? Because I have it pulled up like whenever it says it right here, like on my screen, like I'm opening two windows at a time, one with Minecraft, one in OBS, and I'm just gonna pull that over there. Let me just pull that over there. Alright, now I got a bigger screen. But yeah. Oh no, I think I just changed my resolution. Nope, nope, we gotta do that. Nope. We got to do that. But yeah, guys. I did that by accident. So don't be mad at me. But yeah. We made an accident and we actually have to cut this all the way down. And if you're wondering why I do this, I had to build up for my new base. And if you notice any of the features of this world or terrain, then you probably know where it's at. So please don't raid me. And the last episode was perfect. I had some exclamations like that. I was pre-recording videos, but nothing's coming up, guys. So don't be worried about it. Don't be worried that like I'm gonna be going for something. Nope. Christmas holiday's about over. We're gonna go back to school, I think, in a few days, and I have a project due and somewhere else to go for school, so we have to, cut it in. Envoy. But yeah, we gotta cut it in and do this, and we're gonna like make about 5 videos for another week, for the next week. I honestly still have to work on my social studies project. Like, I'm almost done, but I still have to put everything on my board and fix everything up to how it's supposed to be. I'm honestly still working on my research paper, but I think I pretty much got it. Are we gonna have to make a crafting bench? I say yes. Right as I say yes, we have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Well, while we're at it, we can make. Oh, that would have been close. We can honestly make sticks. Put that down. And then. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Make 2 while we're at it. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. Traveling down, down, down to a burning ring of fire. You know what I honestly forgot to do? I honestly forgot to turn on our entertainment music again. I had it on a while ago for our other video that we accidentally deleted. But yeah, let's turn it back on. We went down, down, down to a burning. If I now have to explain the music again, which it took longer enough last time, I'm going to go it shorter this time. This song is from Ninjago. It's the how do I say this? It's the Anaconda. It's Anaconda track, and if you want it, go download it in the App Store. Not App Store. I said it last time too. In iTunes Store. Go get it there. Let me just turn that down. No. Alright, there. And I'm playing it on my iPhone, when I got for Christmas. But yeah. Let me just make this where I can see the full screen. But yeah, guys, download it if you want to, and if you can't, if you don't have a iPhone, then download it on your iPod or if you don't have an Apple device, then you can download it on your Samsung device or anything else, even on an MP3 player. Guys, I'm gonna explain something to you because some people say this. Like, I got a private comment a few days ago. It was organized in spam, so it only sent to my email. But it was a person saying you only do this for money. That's why your stuff isn't so good. And this is what I have to say to that, guys. I don't do this for money. I don't get paid for this. I honestly don't. I thought I would, but I don't. But it's honestly funner because you think if you get paid, it would be less fun, which it's true. It is not fun when you get paid for doing that. Maybe if you're an adult, yes, but not if you're a child and you're doing YouTube, Minecraft at the same time. It's actually pretty fun when you're not being paid because you know you can do your own content and afford it. Oh wait, still got another axe. You can do your own content and afford it at a way. Well, you can't honestly afford it, but you can actually do your own content where you don't have to be like all high up and with all the extreme content, which I wish I had for my viewers, but I don't. But if I did get paid by YouTube, you would have probably better content in the videos. And that's the explanation I have for the person who left that private content. And the reason I say it's private is because it didn't show up to any of you guys, and it didn't pull his name up whenever he did that. Elite Soul Tracker, an AH for 425k. If I bought it, wait, it was his Elite Soul Tracker from Chucky Plays, my enemy faction. Oh, that's a good sword right there. Well, anyway, but yeah, guys, am I gonna have to? Does it make you replay the song? Oh yeah. Yep. This is getting boring. I wish I could MCMMO my way down, but I can't. Please update MCMMO where you could do that. This is actually boring. And we're still like really far from. Yep, we gotta make our base bigger. We need a big base, guys. Big base. The next time we get an envoy, 5 likes equals rank general. 5 likes equals ranks general. That's the next time we do an envoy. Actually, this video has only been on for 8 minutes. Please, I hope this video actually goes back up to where it was a while ago, where it was 25 minutes or more. The faction, the plebs, was disbanded. Another reason, let's look. I want to show you. Spelled it wrong. It still won't show it. mine. As you see right here, we lost a faction member, yes. We got an enemy, which I hope they would unenemy me. And we lost all of our allies. We only got one truce, which is democratic. And whoever that is, thank you for staying with me, guys, or whoever you are. Thank you for staying with my faction and helping out, which they've never actually done anything, but yeah. thank you, guy, or whoever you are, for helping. I'm so lucky to have like a faction like this where I'm by myself and no one's helping. It's so fun. It's so fun. This is honestly really boring. Good thing we're almost down there. What's wrong? Whenever I'm standing on top of a block, whenever it pops out, it looks like it's stone. I wonder if you can see that in OBS. I honestly won't cut this out, but it takes too long to upload the video if you cut it out. And I want to have longer videos on anyway, and most people like to see what I do in my spare time on factions. So you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna name this episode. Factions Unleaked and leaked privacy. That's funny. And some of you guys are probably wondering, Jordan, why don't you pull your friend Ryan or Mason or Jonathan, your brothers, somebody into this season with you? Well, most of them are busy, and some of them we actually tried. Like Ryan, he was in our faction, but he can't get on enough, so the faction automatically. Cosmic PvP has something up with their factions where if you don't log in for 7 days straight, then you are not in the faction. You have to get re-invited, and you have to do everything again. So at one point I actually did have Ryan over there, but not anymore. That's probably about what happened LT, except he was only gone for 2 days. So, but every time I actually add a faction member or get a spawner, it's actually that I lose everything, or I get raided, because you have to remember, I had just invited LT to the faction whenever we got raided, and then you got to remember that right after Ryan had left, like he left the faction, we had problems by another faction, but we still don't know who raided us at that point. The video is currently 13 minutes. Yes, we are almost down. Look what I did to that tree. I used MCMMO on that, baby. I love MCMMO. Oh. Well, that's why we're in the middle of these two blocks, so if one of them falls, which is about, I honestly think we're about to fall. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Ow! Yep, that was a fall. I was way off. I honestly say before we go back, we need to do one thing. We need to cut down a tree with MCMMO so I can explain it to you. Oh, no. Don't want to go there. Stop it. I don't want to die. We actually need to get back up to the top, so. Oh, no. Wait, do I have some PV1? Nope, no steak, but I do have this. Boop, 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 boop. That way I'll heal up and won't be hungry. But that actually might give me apple sickness, so I can't eat them all. Might actually give me apple sickness, so I can't eat them all. All we need is a big tree, and then we'll go back, because I want to demonstrate it. No matter what kind of axe you have, it'll cut a whole tree down. Could I catch those vines? Not even gonna risk it for a biscuit. We're about at the point where, like, last season, whenever factions ended, where everything got boring, and we actually wanted factions to end, but didn't ever do it. We're about at that point, and that tree is not connected, so it wouldn't work. This is where I started out yesterday. That isn't my hut, but it's something I raided, but there was nothing there, so it couldn't have been a raid. I'm thinking about just doing it on a little tree and showing you guys, just demonstrating. If we can't find a big tree in the next few minutes, we'll do it on a little tree. Well, not 5 minutes, that'll be too long. The video will be like half over. So that'll probably be give us about a minute to find a tree. Timer's not going up, and let's turn on the music. I really enjoy this music. I honestly think I want to cut down that tree, but I can't do it right now. I'm too busy heading towards this tree. Well, did I do it? No, I didn't do it at time. Oh, well, that sucks. Well, that was a waste of time, so, well, I guess we're going back to F home. Or home. I can still do home. Home. And if we honestly have to build up again, I'm gonna cry. Yay, no crying. Oh, that one torch. Those 64 torches. I think I like the one torch better. Nope. What was wrong with that block? But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna have to. It's gonna take 3 stacks to expand the base, so this is where things get interesting, and I might fall. All right, we're gonna build us one. We're gonna do what we did to our treehouse in me and Mason's Lost. Well, you'll never get to see that, but it's gonna be a spoiler because it might come out. Again, it's me and Mason's Lost files. We have our own thing. It's our Lost Files. Whenever we both had our YouTube channels, now Mason doesn't record, or he doesn't actually do YouTube. He never did recording thing. Oh no, that's where we mess up. That right there. Matter of fact, that might actually be yep, that I didn't mess up. Wait, did I? Nope, didn't mess up. But yep, this is gonna take way more than I thought. Oh, that was close. That happened in the last recording too. We almost fell off. So let's say it takes about 4 stacks to build the bottom. It's gonna take 4 stacks to build the sides. And it's gonna definitely take 4 stacks to build the top. Right as I get the platform done, the video might end and continue again, and we might make it a 2-parter, but in the same video, so it'll be like 6 and 7. Will the faction series only go up to like 15, episode 15? We don't know, but I hope not, or I hope so, actually, is what I was trying to say. I hope it does go like to 15, but it don't. I hope it goes further, but there honestly, if I get a spawner, it will. Don't, I don't know. So, please don't bully me, guys. Please don't bully me. Because I got Ryan in the comment section saying, no, we're the factions. And he's honestly the only one who convinced me. Him and people at school convinced me. Said, Jordan, bring back factions. Bring back factions. Bring back factions are here, guys. Yes. My kingdom has arisen. Do I have 6? Is this going to be exactly the amount? Nope. We're going to have 2 left. Honestly, do I think I can do that? I'm just going to shop and buy like 7 stacks. Okay, /shop. Why do I always forget where obsidian is? I still don't even know. Where did they put... Oh. Six stacks. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could buy a spawner. But what spawner? Ooh, Skilly. No, it's a wolf. Well, cheaper in AH they are. My belly. Creeper. These are all very interesting. But right now we don't have enough time. That'll be next episode. Next episode is a spawner episode. Already called it. Flash home. Do we think we could get Mason on the server and get him to be our enemy for this season and have a PvP episode at the end of the season? I think we could, but I don't think he would do it. He's my brother, for Pete's sake. He don't care what I want. Ooh, steak. I like steak. That would have killed me, even if I thought I could save myself. One, two, three. Dadgummit. I don't have a pickaxe. Wait, do I? Oh yeah, but it's gonna take like 70 minutes. Yep. Right here. It's gonna take 7 minutes to do this too. Just look straight at it. Bam. Guys, you're auto clicker. No, I'm just kidding. 5, 4, 3. We don't have a timer to do this. So boring. MCMMO. We're so far. Right as I say that, we're so not. That didn't take as long as I thought. Oh wait, forgot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I think this is gonna go to a 2-parter. Yep, 2-parter. Calling it right now. Or I might not even finish this on screen. Why does it take so long? Maybe if I had like people like LT to come on, because he's a good builder too. But we don't have LT no more because he didn't log on. He probably quit himself though. Could we decorate the base? Please? 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 1, 2, 3. Gotta go in here. Gotta go. got to go in here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, my belly. Well, I don't care about that because it's gonna be coming in anyway. Oh, I'm so starving. If I have my webcam on, I'd be like, what is it? Oh yeah, I'd be like, oh, I'm being sponsored right now, and I drew my sponsor shirt off, but my webcam's not on, so. Heh. Slash AH for $1. I don't believe this, but I'm willing to waste about 5 seconds of our episode to do this. Wait, how much is that? 42K. Oh yeah. 42 felt 420K. All right. Here's what we do. We line it up right here on screen for 10K. 3. Everybody's gonna already be in the AH. I already tell it, but I'm not. 2. 1. Oh, he was cheating us. Good thing I didn't have that much money. He was doing the opposite of what it was supposed to be. Yeah. I was smart. I didn't put my money on me. But whoever did have all that money, I feel bad for you, and I would, if I ever get a spawner, I'm not giving it to you, because I wouldn't trust you with the spawner. Not being mean, but that was the stupidest joke to ever fall for. Nobody's ever gonna do that. Oh, this is honestly too fun. 28 minutes. We had our 25-minute episode. If anyone wants to do a book reflection on this episode, or like a book summary on this episode, the setting would be the shop and my new home. Unless someone raids me, then my old home. Yes, we're honestly about done with the floor. Only 15 more to go. Wow, it took a stack. These obsidians pass by very fast. Well, I'm gonna hate it, but I'm gonna have to do it. Well, you know what the thing about this is? We're gonna be building up to the maximum build height. I swear, if I put on my coordinates anytime in this episode, I'm honestly gonna spend $50 on a video recorder just to take it off, because this is not gonna be another 25-minute waste of my life. Okay, let's hope we don't fall off. Peanut butter jelly time. Boom. Oh yeah. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to do spawners later on. Like, I think I'm gonna have to add on room to the space. Peanut butter jelly time. Boom. I'm the best, safest builder. I honestly didn't notice that I would build up to build height, but I had a dream about it last night that like I couldn't build my base, and I checked on it today, and I actually did build up the maximum build height, and I'm like, my dream told me something. He is not giving away boom. I honestly can't stand my night time in Minecraft. Well, especially when you're in factions, cause you can't grind that XP. Did it honestly take 6 stacks of obsidian to build one wall? By the time we're done with this base, we're not even gonna have enough to afford. Well, you know what we're gonna have to tell our faction members? If you want to be in the faction, you have to contribute 100K. But of course, if you're a subscriber, you have to contribute nothing. I know what the best thing about having a base at maximum build height is? You can't cannon at maximum build height. No one ever got that. In the coding of Cosmic, you can't TNT at maximum build height, because whenever the TNT, the redstone that flicks the TNT can't go over maximum build height, and we almost fell off. So like when the TNT goes, you can't go, it doesn't go over maximum build height. So if somebody actually builds the TNT and wants to get into like a spawn room, then they'll have a lot of problems. They'll actually have to be an overclaimed raid to do that, and they'll have to like chop in the top of the base to get the spawners. So if you want to like raid me, then it's gonna be harder on you than on me, because you will have problems and I will not. Also, whenever you're building at maximum build height, if you mess up, this happens. It corrects you and gives you your block back. And this here, guys, right here, is, well, I can't do it no more because I just realized I'd be pressing my coordinates button. Never mind. Forget what I was about to do. This is gonna kill me. Oh, didn't die. Cool beans. You honestly think I honestly think what I'm about to do is mental. Never mind, I can't do it because I will have OCD and I have to chop up a block and waste it. Well, I'll have OCD now anyway because I can't chop that up, and I mean I can't build up till I go to the shop. You can honestly think somebody's gonna come raid me because my base is open. They're gonna come in and be like, "Oh, this is a built base. I mean, this is a built base." You try to raid me, and I have to restart everything, and I'm gonna cry. I'm honestly gonna cry. So don't come looking for my base until I'm done, please. Please don't. I know what I'm gonna do. Ow. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm done. This is the finishing parts of my base. But yep. Yep. Oh, belt fell off. Anyways, guys, this is gonna end our episode. I'll work on more of this off camera, and I think this is gonna be our best base yet in Minecraft. And if we get raiding in 5 days, I'm gonna actually not ever do factions again. So 5 days, and I will die, and I will cry, and that rhymed. But anyways, I am gonna cry if I get raided in 5 days, and this is my new obsidian base where I have nothing in it yet. I have to build it off screen, and I actually did a pretty good episode for this. So, guys, I hope you enjoy this 36-minute episode, the longest video ever in my recording time. And yeah, dancing on a crafting table. Craft me. Craft me. Wait. I gotta do this, guys. You know a YouTuber has to do this. Poop flap. I wish I had the fart mod. But yeah, anyways, guys, yeah, that's gonna be the wrap of today's episode. And if you liked it, enjoy it, subscribe, leave a like down below, smash your phone into the like button. And this is the ending part of the video where I say goodbye and have a great day. But yeah, guys, goodbye.